Hi guys, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Plan With Me. Today we are planning for the week of May 11th through the 17th. I'm actually filming this on Tuesday because I ended up not having time. I usually film this as like a Monday morning or Sunday evening thing right after my normal Plan With Me. But I just didn't get to it because I had such a busy Monday and I just wasn't in this planner. I just kind of used a giant to-do list on a regular notepad just because I didn't really feel like getting this out. And yeah, so it's actually been quite a while since I've been in this planner. As you can see, there were a couple days that I just like jumped in when I really needed it, but yeah, I kind of neglected this planner when I started my move-in process just because I didn't always have it with me and it wasn't easily accessible. And so I'm just feeling very ready to get back into a normal routine. And a huge part of my daily routine was using my daily planner. And so even though I didn't start it yesterday, I still definitely want to jump in because I am in dire need of some organization back into my life. So we're not going to worry about Monday, but we are going to start this on Tuesday. And you might have noticed when I flipped through that I added a couple things to this to-do list on the 17th by accident. I thought I was flipped to the 10th, and literally I don't even know why I used it. Like I just had two things on my to-do list and that was it. So anyways, we're just going to like try and ignore the fact that those are there. Honestly, filming a plan with me is something I do on every Sunday, so having that there will still be relevant, but yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. So we're just going to go ahead and start with Tuesday. I'm going to start with writing in my headers. I think I'm going to split it up how I normally do. So I usually do work, personal, and then YouTube. But when I first moved in, I kind of decided to split it up into like apartment and then personal and then YouTube because I had so many things to do around the apartment. But I think since it's our last week of school, I have quite a few things to get done for work. So just for this week, I'm going to continue the work section and then just use like apartment/personal here and then YouTube down here. And then probably through the summer, I'll split it back up into apartment, personal, and YouTube because there's going to be lots and lots to get done around the apartment, and that's going to be a huge focus of mine. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out those headers first. Honestly, I really do wish that Saturday and Sunday were also split up into the 3 sections. I said at one point that I didn't really mind because I'm usually pretty busy on the weekends and don't get a whole lot done, but I have found myself like wanting to have a separate space for like the daily habits that I'm wanting to maintain and the to-do list. Now, granted, I don't add all of my daily habits to the weekend because that's when I kind of give myself some leeway, but I feel like it would still be nice to be able to have both of them. Also, I'm feeling a little sad planning in my daily Petite because I think I'm going to be trying out the daily duo, and if I end up liking it, I'm honestly going to really miss this system. I think as far as the convenience factor goes, that's probably my favorite thing about it, and the fact that it's so small and easy to carry with me, whereas a coiled daily duo is going to be a lot heftier to carry around. But I also feel like I'm really going to like this space, and I love coil. So I'm not sure what direction I'm going to end up going, but I am ordering the daily duo, and I'm going to try it out, and I'll definitely be sure to share with you guys what that process ends up looking like for me. I've also been getting tons of inspiration from Happily a Housewife on YouTube. She is doing right now a video every single day in her new daily duo for the month of May, and it's really, really helpful to just see the different ways that she uses it and the different ideas that she puts out there. So I'm really appreciative of that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead in this section. I kind of already mentioned it. I'm going to write out my daily habits. So just to give you an idea, These habits were very much centered around my goals back in April, and I ended up not refreshing my goals for May. I have not touched my power sheets, and I just decided to take May off from my goals just because of moving and refocusing on a lot of things, finishing out the school year. I just felt like it was really overwhelming to try and tackle all of that right now. So I think I'm going to go ahead and carry over the same habits that I was really trying to work on last month, just to kind of reiterate those and have something. I think just having habits, even if I am not solely focused on those goals, will at least help me feel productive and closer to those goals that I had set for myself last month. And I'm kind of hopeful because towards the end of the month, obviously, I kind of fell out of these habits, and so it would be nice to just get back on track with those and kind of use May as like a buffer month with sort of resetting myself. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and add these in for this week. Although it would be nice to have a no spend month, that's definitely not happening, especially since I'm trying to fill my apartment with furniture and that sort of stuff. But I'm still gonna add it to my daily habits just out of like celebration if I end up not spending any money that day. All right, and just to kind of quickly go through these, if you guys haven't watched any of my daily plan with me's before, then you might not be aware of what these habits are that I've put in place for myself. Some of them are very much still relevant, and some of them I honestly hesitated to write back down, but since I haven't really refreshed my goals for this month, I decided to keep them. So the first one is up by 7 a.m. With this stay-at-home order, I really struggled. I fell back into my late nightly routine and struggled getting up in the mornings. And so I just kind of added that as a goal to motivate myself to wake up and establish a new morning routine. And yeah, that's definitely been a flop. So I would love to try and get back into that. Reading 30 minutes a day. I have several books that I was going to read last month that I did not make hardly any progress on. So my goal this month is to catch up. I didn't add new books to my list. Again, we're just kind of using this month as a buffer. Then I want to get back to doing my devotional time in the morning and then my gratitude at night. I mentioned the no spend. Burn candle. I have a lot of candles. Part of my goal last month was to start using what I have. And part of that is the 1,000,000 candles that I have in like this giant crate. And so now that I have them with me in my apartment, I really want to get back to trying and burning one a day. Then I have time block on here. I was going to just not write this down, but to be honest, time blocking my days was not working for me. I was really excited about the idea, and then I totally fell off the wagon with it. Like, I don't know what it is. I like to set goals for what I want to get done in a day, but I don't like assigning it to certain times. It just feels like too much, especially because I like to start my tasks based on what I'm mostly in the mood to do, because usually if I start with something I'm excited about, then I'm more motivated to work on other things. So time blocking my day just wasn't really working for me, but I left it here. And I think I'm gonna give it another shot this week and see if it works, and if it doesn't, I just won't bother next week to do it. And then I have guitar on here. I don't know if this is something I will do every day, but I would still like to track when I do practice. And then I have move. So this at one point was yoga, but then I changed it to just movement in general. So whether that's yoga or getting outside and going on a walk, or doing some other form of exercise, I want to try and do that every day. And then drinking water every day, because I'm really bad about that. So that is what my habits look like for the week. The next thing I'm gonna do is go through, and I usually use this space to write down anything that's going on. So I usually take my life planner and just transfer any important events or things that I need to be reminded of into my daily planner. I also like this because it gives me an opportunity to use stickers. So you may have noticed I have all of my Erin Condren sticker books sitting over here, so that way I am more motivated to use them. So since Monday has passed, we're just going to ignore Monday. And starting with Tuesday, I had a meeting this morning, and I'll go ahead and add that in here. Let's see. Here's like the May stickers, which are beautiful. I kind of just want to open these up and see what I have. I like using the coordinating months just because the colors go really well, and ooh, yeah, these are super cute. So normally though with meetings, I like to use the stickers from my teacher sticker books that say meeting on them, because that makes it super easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down first. 10 to 11, and then I also attended Lakin from Plan with Lakin. She has a new series called Lattes with Lakin on Tuesdays. This already happened. I'm filming this later in the day, but I might as well just still add it here, and I still have some things that I'm needing to get done. So that's why I'm choosing to go ahead and set up Tuesday, because there is still time for me to work on some stuff. Okay, I think I'm just going to use this little sticker and add it here. Okay, perfect. That works. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and go to Wednesday. Oh, also, going to add the reminder here that pest control is today. So I think I'm going to add like one of these little asterisks for that. I think there's like a don't forget sticker or something in one of these, but oh yeah, there's like a reminder right there. And they're peach, which matches really well, so I think I'm going to add that instead. So reminder. I'm going to use an asterisk with it. Okay, there we are. I actually really like the way that that looks. It's really, really cute. Okay, so now we're moving on to Wednesday. So I thought I had to attend a training on Wednesday that I actually don't have to attend anymore, which makes me really happy because I would have had to be up incredibly early for that. So currently Wednesday, I don't have any specific plans other than it's possible I might have to tutor, but I'm not sure about that yet. Then Thursday we have another staff meeting, so I definitely want to add that. I think I'll just use this other peach sticker. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I don't have any specific plans, so we are just gonna leave those for now. I do want to add a little bit of thin washi here because I think, I don't know, it just adds something a little extra decorative, which I really like. And since I have a lot of the rose gold happening, I kind of want to use one of these. So I think I'm gonna use one of these in the older book. Okay, I love that. And then, do I want to add some like decorative stickers because I have tons of them, so I might do that. Let me see. Actually, I'm not going to do it right now because it'll be easier as I'm planning and adding stuff to fill in the extra space. So the next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do, sorry I have like so many things going off. Apparently I need to learn to turn the sound off of my phone and my computer. But now I'm gonna go ahead and write down the weather for this week using my Planner Kate weather stickers. It has been very cloudy and rainy, so I'm assuming that's gonna be the weather for most of this week. And not only that, but it's been very, very cold, which is unfortunate. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because, again, I don't like to put weather too far out because it does change quite a bit here in Kansas. So I'm just gonna do Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then I think that that's it. I don't think there's anything else for me to put down for now. So sorry if this is kind of boring. I know I usually get quite a bit of feedback on my daily planning. A lot of people seem to like it, so I would love to continue doing these. Maybe I will eventually switch it up, but this has just been what's really been working for me lately, so I think that it's kind of the pattern that I'm going to stick with. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye guys.